So, the last video I just did about women not knowing their ass from a hole in the ground regarding money. Little too tough? Little too honest there? Too raw? Too in your face? Too, that's not true, that's not me? There are people that I met, women in the business, that didn't do it either. You know, it's like the carpenter or the shoemaker whose kids have no shoes. I've heard about it with attorneys, the attorneys who die without a will. None of this is rocket science. The financial industry wants you to believe that you are inept, uneducated, and not as smart as them. It's a shell game, ladies. Meaning, they will keep changing. They will keep changing the medium, the vehicle. It's all basic stuff. It really is. It's the boring stuff. It's that is the secure stuff. The boring stuff that helps you sleep at night. It's the boring stuff. And knowing something about the growth of our economy, and just look around. Just invest in the stuff that you consume. I've said this a million times. If you wear makeup, look up Estee Lauder. It's a stock. It's true. If you have an iPhone, I'm talking on an iPhone, buy some Apple. Say it's too expensive. It was too expensive years ago. It's not expensive. It's a multi-trillion-dollar industry, a company. It's Apple. Do you think they're going to go bankrupt anytime soon? That's actually how that's a criteria for investment for me. Now, are they going to go bankrupt in 5 years? Is the technology going to be around in 2 years? Is it a company that is constantly innovating? Think of the stuff that our world relies on. Software is eating the world. I've heard that. Software companies. What's one of the software companies that's been inside of Apple, no longer is? Intel. This isn't tough stuff. There's newspapers you can read. Yes, you can educate yourself. One of the things FRC said when I went to Z to D, I think it was in that course. I took 3 courses from them. The companies that have survived over 100 years, do you know what the single most characteristic of a company that has survived over 100 years? They learned fast. They learned how to learn fast. Those are the ones who adapt, they pivot, and they prosper. You have to be like one of those companies if you want to win.